to be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at over Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Eddie Goldman with a sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
check 43. Switch.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the
on play action. They'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Carson. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 20.
2nd down and inches. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. David Njoku there to make the grab. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes this Washington 7, Eagles 0.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And on the slant, able to find Ayuk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 40, 11 yards there, first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia. Back
to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles, nothing.
From the 22, Garoppolo. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
49-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
At the 19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He'll run it. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
In your face!
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Play action, Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First down, Eagles.
Now a play fake, Garoppolo. And Jones has it over the middle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Point is good.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. That's caught at the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Makes it second and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30.
Eagles 1st down.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Garoppolo's pass.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Joe Hayden on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
At the 20-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
Dancing to his left. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Giorgio Tavecchio.
And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
The tackle made by Joe Hayden.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Philadelphia.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Washington 24.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 7 yards the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Carson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They run for it with Carson. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
At the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
49-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it. That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down. This will be caught just inside the 10. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play. And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has once again taken the lead. And now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick off.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it. And maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there. Blocked the extra point and really gave them a lift after giving up a score. Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good, and they forced the incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 13. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to find John Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Garoppolo. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now here comes their final timeout.
as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Eagles, they can breathe a sigh of relief as they're able to eke out the 1-point victory here in the opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for Washington, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.